farms in deep red Texas are shut down, and Donald Trump is the reason. Now, as you know, Donald Trump has shifted ICE from focusing on criminal immigrants to going after easier targets such as job sites to pump his numbers up. But farms are hurting because of this, as many of their workers are either being deported or not showing up for fear of being caught up in these raids. And because of this, they're essentially shut down and no work can be done. Just take a listen to one farmer.
Keith Smith says most immigration workers left after the law took effect, so this potato farmer hired Americans. Problem is, he says, most show up late, work slower, and are ready to head home after lunch. Some even quit after just one day out in the field.
There's a Hispanic man that works for us, and I say, he's 52, and he'll make anywhere from $70 to $100 a day. I said, if you can keep up with him and do a good job, you can make that. But they're not physically in shape to do it, and, probably not mentally tough enough to do it, some of them.
Texas is continuing the F around and find out stage. Guess what just hit 0 before Donald Trump's approval rating? Right there. Farm labor attendance, 0. Entire fields, whole crews are ghosting fields, leaving fruits and vegetables to rot because the Donald Trump administration is too busy playing cat and mouse with people who just want to feed America. To the MAGA people who are saying that immigrants are taking your job, this right here is your opportunity. Pick yourselves up by the bootstraps, get those buckets, and pick those strawberries. No more hiding behind those welfare checks that are padded behind blue state dollars. You wanted the raids, you got them. Now get in those fields and pick those fruits and vegetables before you watch the produce aisle turn to a luxury boutique section. Chop chop, MAGA.
I heard y'all farmers was mad that Trump doing you wrong. I see y'all making these videos. Some of y'all turning your flags upside down and you saying, nah, this what you get, farmers. I'm not. And then I heard some of you farmers are actually setting other black farms on fires because you jealous of black farmers because they had to get theirs out the mud, but you need some workers on your. I just find it funny. Who y'all thought was gonna come and work on them farms? Now, come on now. Who y'all thought was gonna come and get those jobs? This is what y'all wanted because y'all wanted to vote for Trump blindly for absolutely no reason, and guess what? This is what you get. So now a lot of y'all businesses are going out of business. You farmers are crying, you're mad, and guess what? I find it very beautiful. I think it's a beautiful thing that you guys are getting finessed. It is hilarious to me.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Joe Biden already bailed you guys out the first fucking time because Donald Trump screwed you over his first term in office. You guys seen what the fuck he did to you, and then you voted him back in again, and you think that we're supposed to have some sympathy points, or you going on CNN crying because he's fucking your shit up again? Really? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. The farmers in motherfucking Nebraska, Wisconsin, all of these states that are being affected, and they're trying to come on social media and the news stations crying now for sympathy points because they fucked themselves over by voting for this orange little bitch. Nah, it's too late for that shit now. Suck it the fuck up and struggle for the next 4 years.
Texas farmers are angry that the white American will not show up to do their jobs. Can you believe it, guys? So it looks like for years, basically, a lot of white Americans, a lot of white MAGA supporters have been for years demanding the exit of millions of Latinos and other peoples working on farms all in and all around America, basically, demanding that they are sent back home or not even if they are legal. These MAGA supporters have been saying that they should be putting American first, white American first. They have been saying that if they're legal, it should be American first. If they're illegal, get rid of them. Well, under Donald Trump, a lot of his new laws and the fact that he is doing raids and deporting a lot of people, what has happened is in Texas, many people have stopped showing up. Many Latinos have stopped showing up. Many other workers have stopped showing up. So the Texan farmers had to do the unthinkable. They had to go ahead and hire the white man. Now this is this is the moment. This is what the white man was waiting for, right? This was what he was waiting for. His chance, his opportunity. You know, for years he has been complaining about how he hasn't got the opportunity, about this, that, and everything else. This was his moment. The moment he has been waiting for. And guess what? They haven't showed up. Can you believe it? All that talk, now's your moment, and they haven't showed up. Many farmers, many farm owners, Texas farm owners have immediately complained, talking about how the white farmer, the white American farmer, is incredibly lazy, basically doesn't want to work. He spends the entire day wanting to go home. He gets to lunchtime and then all he can think about is going home. He doesn't have the guts, he doesn't have the stamina basically to perform the necessary duties expected on the day-to-day farm basically. And that he misses the workers he used to have, the Latinos and other things like that. Basically they are saying that one Latino worker was the equivalent to perhaps 10, white workers. It's incredible, and it really goes to show that a lot of these people, these MAGA supporters, these full, we want our jobs back. You hear that chant so many times, and these would have been the people who said, we want our jobs back. But the moment they got the job, they realized they weren't cut out for it. They didn't want that job. Perhaps it was the principle, perhaps they wanted, that type of thing. But Texas is now suffering, and Texas is a big farm state. It is massive. And for them to say that they are struggling, that many farms are having 0 workers, not just 10, 20, 30, 40 workers, and they're having like maybe 6 or 7 people not showing. They're having 0 people on the field, and they are having to either close down or shut down completely, or shut down and close down until further notice. It is incredible. And the ones, like I say, who do hire white people, they are saying that they are just not performing the duties expected of a farmer. You can't make this up, especially, like I say, it's almost a double-edged sword, right? I mean, on one side you had them Texas people voting for Trump, and then on the other side you have him putting in policies that have destroyed basically their livelihoods, their farmland. On one side also you had white people demanding their jobs back, and on the other side you have white people not showing up to those jobs. So as the saying goes, the grass is not always greener. Like I say, Latinos, they are known for being very hardworking, very good workers, very incredible workers. Why any type of administration would create a policy that would get rid of one of the backbones of your country in terms of workforce really makes no sense, especially when your supposed replacement, the white man, doesn't even want to work those jobs. They don't want those jobs. They can't handle those jobs, it seems. That's the comments that are being made. That's the things that these white Texas farmers are saying, that the white farmer, the white farm help cannot do the jobs, and that if they could, they would get back the Latino farmers that was there already. So it really makes you think, guys. Like I say, these people, they said they want the job. The job's there. They don't want to. Anyway, like I say, it's crazy. It's crazy. And it's not just in farmland, it's in other places too, in other industries too. It's happening. Like I say, you don't always get what you wish for. Something that you wish for might be completely different to what you expected. But let me know what you think, guys. Let me know in those comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This has been Reaction Call. I will see you next time. Peace.